Welcome back to another edition of Fly Tying with Jim Misiura. Today I'm going to tie another one of the flies by William Bayard Sturgis, and this is Greenwells Glory. The hook that I have in a vise is a number 12. This is a standard wet fly nymph hook. I'm going to use black thread. We're going to start out, we're going to put that base of thread down on the shank. And we're going to bring that back to where, just about where it would hang at the barb. Now there's no tail on this pattern. We're going to start with the body material. And the body material is going to be a yellowish green or yellowish olive or olive floss. Just want to even those tips out, and we're going to tie that in right there. Now we're going to put the rib in, and the rib is going to be a fine gold wire, and we're going to tie that in. I'm going to leave that tag pretty long so that I don't get a bump in the body. The floss itself should just flatten right out, but that hard wire may leave a bump. So we're going to wrap that all in and bring that up forward. Now I'm going to take the silk floss and we're going to wrap that. I'm actually going to rotate my vise, because if you run the floss through your fingers too much, it will fray. Come up forward. I'm going to go back and forth a couple of times just to make that body thicker. Oh, get that. Got to get that one a little bit closer there. There we go. And we're going to cut that off right there. Go ahead and tie that down. Fold that back, put a couple of wraps on top of it. Go ahead and trim that off. Now I'm going to take my rib, I'm going to counter wrap that. Bring that back and go ahead and counter wrap that. Make some nice even spaces. That a little bit closer. We could get them a little wider as we're going if you would like. And we're going to tie that off there. Whoop. There we go. Then I'm going to helicopter this off. This is a little bit too thick to go ahead and break. There we go. Now for the hackle, if I could say this word right, kuchibandu, or brown and black wound simultaneously. So I have a brown and black, and I already have the hair cut on them. Gonna go ahead and tie those in there. And secure them. Already got one going to sticking out. Take that one off. So we're going to wind them both together. I'm going to pull them both at the same time to the same side of the stem. And since we have two, we're not going to put as many wraps on there. And that's going to be it once I get it to my side here. There we go. We're going to tie that off. Put a couple wraps in front of it. And I'm going to snip these off. Take the poke and snip. Get rid of them. I'm going to hold everything back slightly. I clean that up there first a little bit. I'm actually going to take my half hitch tool, see if I can push them back just a little bit. Get them right up against there. There we go. Give it another one. Tighten that up. And now for the wing. Brown molted wood duck or strip of hen blackbird laid flat on top of body. So this is going to be laying more like a caddis wing. But I'm going to use a turkey, molted turkey. And now because it's see when you cut it off, so I'm going to just straighten those out there. Then we're going to lay that flat on top. I'm going to put just a little bit of the head cement on there. I'm going to put the head cement down lower. And then I'm going to run my fingers up it. There we go. That hold it there really nice. Now I'm going to take my wing. I'm going to lay it flat. Then we're going to wrap this. I'm going to take a nice loose turn and then pull it tight. Make sure we keep that right on top. Work nice with that turkey. You can, because the tip of the wing is very thin, so it works nice. Trim that off and we'll tie off the head. We'll take our whip finish. I'm going to put a little bit of head cement on there. Then I'm going to get a little bit more on that wing. I'm going to run that up it. And here we have Sturgis Greenwells Glory. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope that you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends. Please visit my sponsors. Leave comments, questions, suggestions. If you'd like to purchase this or any flies that I make, go to etsy.com/shop/theflymanjim. And if you don't see it, send me a message. We'll figure it out. And most of all, thank you very much for watching my videos.